Detention centers play a crucial role in safeguarding society by overseeing individuals who need to be imprisoned. Occasionally, inmates employ their skills and cleverness to escape, presenting unique challenges, while detention center authorities are well prepared to handle typical escape attempts, such as smuggling contraband or attempts involving blackmail and bribes. They may not have anticipated scenarios involving sheer willpower, yoga, and even helicopters. In this video, we explore 5 of the most extraordinary international prison escapes where inmates thought outside the box. Number 5. Danilo Cavalcante, 34 years old. Danilo Cavalcante, born on July 3, 1989, in the Brazilian state of Maranhão, had a troubled past with legal issues during his youth in Brazil. His life took a dark turn when his relationship with his girlfriend Débora Brandão ended in 2020, leading to his threatening behavior. On April 18, 2021, in Schuylkill Township, Cavalcante brutally attacked Brandão in front of her house while she was with her 7-year-old daughter and 4-year-old son, stabbing her 38 times. Fleeing Pennsylvania to evade arrest, Cavalcante was apprehended by Virginia State Police. Following a week of sentencing, on August 31, 2023, he managed a daring escape from Chester County Prison, maneuvering between close walls in the exercise yard, climbing to the roof, and crossing razor wire fencing. However, his freedom was short-lived, as on the morning of September 13th, police discovered him with a stolen rifle. In an attempt to escape, Cavalcante crawled through dense underbrush but was subdued by Yoda, a police-trained Belgian Malinois, who bit him on the head and held him until officers arrived. Number 4. Redouane Faïd, 51 years old. Redouane Faïd, born on May 10, 1972, gained notoriety as a French criminal and serial jailbreaker, earning the title of France's most wanted criminal in 2013. In the mid-1990s, Faïd, alongside Jean-Claude Bissell, led a criminal gang involved in armed robbery, jewel theft, and extortion in the Paris area. Despite claiming to have turned away from a life of crime in his 2009 book, Robber, From the Projects to Organized Crime, he remained a suspect in a 2010 armed robbery that resulted in the tragic death of a policewoman. Faïd's bold escapes drew extensive attention, particularly his use of explosives to break out of Sequedin prison in 2013 and a helicopter-assisted escape from Rio prison in 2018. His criminal endeavors eventually caught up with him, leading to his apprehension in Creil on October 3, 2018, along with his brother and 2 other individuals. Number 3. Ronald Silva, 39 years old. In 2012, a Brazilian prisoner, Ronaldo Silva, who is accused of drug trafficking, attempted a daring escape by disguising himself in his wife's clothing. Silva went to great lengths, shaving his arms and legs, putting on a wig, and applying makeup to his face. Despite his efforts, he couldn't quite pull off the act convincingly, especially struggling to walk in heels. Less than an hour after leaving Penedo prison, a sharp-eyed police officer noticed Silva's unusual gait and promptly apprehended him. The jail director, Carlos Welber, described the extent of Silva's preparation, including wearing a wig, false nails, and a long dress. The escape attempt involved a clothing exchange with his wife during a visit, though she claimed ignorance about his intentions. Silva, who was already facing trial for drug trafficking, had been transferred to the prison following a previous escape attempt, which allegedly involved armed men invading the jail to free him. Number 2. Gonzalo Lopez, 1976 to 2022. Gonzalo Artemio Lopez, born on February 10, 1976, was an American fugitive and mass murderer, responsible for 6 separate killings in 2005 and 2022. In May 2022, Lopez made headlines when he was part of a group of 16 prisoners being transported to a medical appointment by the Texas Department of Criminal Justice. During the trip, Lopez managed to free himself, cut through a metal door, and confront the corrections officer driving the bus, stabbing them. A struggle ensued, and Lopez, after briefly leaving the bus, returned, seized control, and drove off without any officers on board. Although officers fired at the bus, Lopez evaded capture for a mile before crashing. He fled into the woods, successfully avoiding law enforcement. A $50,000 reward was offered for information leading to his arrest. Late on June 2nd, a deputy sheriff from Atascosa County spotted a stolen pickup truck matching Lopez's, leading to a confrontation. Armed with an AR-15 style rifle, Lopez shot at the police, lost control of the truck, crashed, and subsequently engaged in a shootout with officers, resulting in his death. Number 1. Daniel Khalif. On September 6, 2023, Daniel Abed Khalif, a former British Army soldier awaiting trial on terrorism charges, reportedly escaped from HM Prison Wandsworth in London. His alleged escape prompted a nationwide police search and caused delays at major transportation hubs. It is believed that Khalif managed to escape by attaching himself to the bottom of a food delivery lorry while working in the prison's kitchen. After reportedly being on the run for 3 days, the Metropolitan Police captured him in Northolt, London. So this was all about today's video. If you enjoyed watching the video, please hit a like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this.